step was get rid of the constant. This next one, a equals 4m plus d divided by 2. We want to solve for d. Oh, it does say it up there. Okay, so our first step, we can't just add or subtract 4m from both sides because we have to deal with this divide by 2 first. So to get rid of that divide by 2, or to get rid of the denominator so we just have the numerator, we're going to have to multiply both sides by 2. So this is going to be 2a equals 4m plus d over 2. And if we multiply by 2, I've already shown that I've multiplied the a by 2. What this is going to do is get rid of the 2 and leave us with just 2a equals 4m plus d, because we got rid of this 2 here. Or pretty much 2 divided by 2 is 1, so anything divided by 1 is just whatever that top number is. Okay, then last step, we want to get d by itself, and since this isn't 4m times d, we can just subtract it. And now we're left with 2a minus 4m equals d. Those are going to cancel out. So now our new formula is 2a minus 4m equals d. Okay. So there was a little bit different steps there. Instead of getting rid of the constant term, we have to undo the division first. Okay, last one we're going to look at here. We've got h. Oops, I'm already showing steps to solve. Okay, h equals 1/2 vt, or 1/2 times v times t, and we want to solve for v. So this is multiplication, so now we can't add or subtract. We have to undo multiplication. So we'll do it one at a time, or you could do it both at a time, but I'll break it down to each step. So first I want to get rid of the t. So I divide both sides by t. What this is going to do is cancel out that t. So now you've got h over t equals 1/2 v. Okay, last step, we want to get rid of this coefficient of 1/2. And so to divide by 1/2, it's the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 1/2 is just that fraction flipped. So then that would become 2 over 1, because we're going to have to multiply both sides by that 2 over 1 by the reciprocal, is equal to 1/2 times 2 over 1 times v. And once again, multiplication is commutative, so I can rewrite this way, and it still is the same as if I were to write it as 1/2 v times 2 over 1. It's all going to equal the same. Okay, so then this is going to leave me with 2h over t. The 1/2 and the 2 over 1 cancel out to just be 1, which is going to leave me with just v. Okay, so now there we've solved. And so one last thing that you're going to be asked on the assignment is, okay, let's say h equals 10, t equals 2, and now it wants us to solve for. We can do that by just plugging these values in for the variable in the equation. So that'd be 2 times 10 divided by 2 equals v. And 2 times 10 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So there we've solved for v. So once you have the equation, as you're given values for the other variables, you just plug those in to solve for the equation.